Hello there, welcome to episode 55 of Back of the Landing Net. Somewhere a bit different today, no?
Yeah, back down our Members Lake. We're doing something a bit different as well. We've got our swim is actually on the other bank, other side of the lake over there. But we've seen some fish moving. We've just brought the rods over. They're just laid on the ground there. We've cast a few showing fish, so fingers crossed. We want to get one nice and early.
Yeah, that's it. We've got a nice little setup over there for the night, but seen the fish round here. Luckily Chris is on hand, he's popped down to say hello. He's given us a hand moving a few bits around here. Hopefully going to try and catch one with a moving here.
Yeah, it looks really good. We've seen fish boshing over here since we've been here. Loads of fish showing. You can't ignore the signs. If you see the fish, you've got to move. So say taking a couple of rods over and fingers crossed, fish early on.
That's it, yeah. So you've been on the lake a little longer than us, Chris. How's it looking tonight? What do you think the chances are?
Yeah, fantastic. I've actually popped down a couple of evenings now about this time, and the swim that we're in front now, there's a lot of fish been moving out, and say little yellow pop-ups, little pink pop-ups just cast into the wings of the fish seems to be the one. So I say you're set up for the night in the cosy swim over there, but yeah, I say looking good.
By the way, Swim C won the old vote, so that's which one we set up in. But we've still shifted round. We're going to move towards the fish. But, we'll probably stay here until we get a fish or it gets dark and away with the proper session, I guess.
That's it, yeah. Oh, fingers crossed we get one.
Yeah. There we go. Rods on the floor, light as possible. It's moved around. Hopefully we'll hear one of those reels spinning in a minute. Right, mate, back at base camp. Nothing happened over there.
Nope.
But we're back here now. Back on the old bottom baits. I'm going to stay on the pop-up till it gets dark.
Yeah, I've got one on the pop-up. Going to switch one over onto Richworth pineapple. Another one onto sail. Put some little tight bags out there. And yeah, get ready for the darkness to come, really.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Me and Jay were just having a lovely little chat about where we're going to move to on the lake because it looks dead over here. And then the old Carp obliged. And he's in. And we know there's good fish in this lake, so let's hope it's one of the big ones, eh? How does he feel, mate?
Yeah, he's quite a distance out, and he's not giving up. He's trying to get some more distance on me here, so fingers crossed.
One positive we've got out of this as well, mate, is we put a baited area. We were going to have one rod on each. Yeah, a fair few boilies in, wasn't it? A fair bit of bait. And
yeah, to be fair, this is on one of the pineapple boilies, which is a new bait that we will recommend.
Oh my god.
That is the line, possibly.
Yeah, nothing on that. No, there's nothing on that.
Right, let's get it in.
Sorry, mate. What a laugh, eh? Right, he's pulled you about a bit, mate.
Yeah, he has. He's still flying. He feels a lump, actually. I've got to say. Starting to tire my arm out now.
Yeah, sorry if it seems a bit brighter at the moment. We just one of the cameras is a little bit better in the dark, it seems, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But who cares about that, mate? Let's get this damn carp in.
He is feisty. He is feisty.
Let's hope it's one of the real big boys, mate. It'd just be your luck, to be perfectly honest.
Never.
So it's now probably about 10 minutes he's been on.
Anything quite. Oh, there we go.
Here he comes. Okay. Right, this is about the 15th minute of the fight. It could be into something really nice here. Jay's never felt anything quite like it.
It's just frantic. It's just all over the place. You can just feel it.
Just think
banging around.
It's really shallow though, isn't it, under our feet? That could be adding to the fight, but yeah, I've never seen Jay doesn't normally mess about with a carp really.
This is 15 minutes in, and it's
15 minutes in. I guess is that clutch on pretty tight?
Yeah. It's nice and firm. Yeah.
It's got a firm clutch.
It's how I'd normally have it if I've got a nice sized carp on. Here we go.
Brilliant. Here we go. Hopefully we can land it now. Just gonna weigh him up. He doesn't think it's a TV or anything, but nice to know weight, isn't it? scales have been zeroed.
Oh yeah, he's not that. 12.15.
12.15. Not bad though, is it, for first fish of the night?
There we go, just under £13. Cracking fight it was. First of the night, hopefully we're going to get a few more.
Well, Jay's other buzzers just started beeping.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to rush it a bit, but it's stopped now. Oh, lovely. Back of the landing net.
Cracking start, mate. Let's get a few more of these buggers.
Definitely.
Yeah, well done.
Cheers, dude.
Oh, there he goes. Go on then. That's it, out to see you later, beauty.
Well, old comic relief is coming up soon, so we thought we'd get into the charity action.
Definitely. We've got the old red noses on, showing the support.
Yeah.
And I think you agree, something quite amazing. For every carp we catch tonight, we're going to, out of our own money, donate a penny to Comic Relief.
That's it. That's 1p in the bag already for comic relief.
This 1p, it's not bad, is it?
So if we manage to get 100 carp today, that's a quid.
That's a whole quid, yeah. Which is
So that's probably a bag of rice, isn't it?
probably a couple.
Yeah, exactly. So just doing our bit, really. It's an obligation.
Every little helps, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Look, Jake, I got a nose.
Oh,
Anyway,
it looks like I don't want one of these.
the carp situation. So it must be about 8 o'clock now.
Yeah.
Nothing really. I had a few beeps after Jay and his fish, but it's all gone a bit quiet for my liking.
I think what happened when I had my fish, it went over the lines of a couple of the rods. We're using back leads, so I don't know what happened, but we had to get 2 in, and we decided to switch over some of the other ones. So I think all 6 rods went back in the space of about 10 minutes. So that's gonna probably just disrupt the water in front of us a little bit. So we should be getting to the time now where it settles down a bit, and hopefully something will happen.
That's it, mate. I mean, we've had a 20 out, an 18, 16.
Yeah.
Anything like that will do, but you've had a carp, mate.
Yeah. So
Good. It's not bad.
we've had a couple of knocks since, but
Fingers crossed for a carp.
well, I hope so, because I would not, nothing would make me more happier than donating another penny to Comic Relief. So
Yeah, money bags.
yeah. Well,
Give what you can, I suppose.
I'm happy because I've got a carp, and then there's a bit of nice wedge of cash going to charity as well.
Everybody's a winner.
Yep. Still, tell you one thing, old mate.
Right.
Old Lenny Henry will be back on the telly, won't he? He's not been on the telly for a while.
Oh, Lenny. This is about 4 minutes long now. I love those adverts.
Yeah, I know.
They got a bed? Got a bed for 20 quid?
Get on the travel lodge.
That's it. Well, we should start looking for deals like that.
Yeah, I know.
Do you think we could
Advertise something if someone
maggots?
wants to. Yeah.
Get your maggots.
Or faggots, even brains faggots.
Brains faggots.
With, extra gravy in there. But yeah, Lenny Henry, he's got his travelling adverts and Comic Relief. He's a winner, isn't he?
Oh, he knows this. He mixes it up, doesn't he? Comedy performer, stand-up comic, presenter. He's the man, really. We all kind of, me and Jay are very, very amateur presenters.
Yeah.
We look up to guys like that.
Yeah.
But so Lenny, keep up the good work. We'll keep up the good work here. Every carp, more money.
That's it.
And if you've just seen that whole conversation, there's not very many fish in this episode.
There's a fair chance you might see this whole conversation. Right. We haven't had I've lost one a bit earlier on. Well, probably about 2 hours ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's just gone midnight now. It's about 12:15. I've been getting a few knocks, and I just had quite a solid run. Ooh.
Go on, my son! That's a run. You in?
Yeah.
Caught on camera, mate. Right, let's go and see what he's up to. I suppose he's going to want me to bloody net it. What was that, left rod?
Yeah.
Oh mate, that wind's got right up actually, hasn't it?
Yeah.
We've got a bit of ripple coming in there now. There you go, mate. Live from the bivvy. He loves it. Basically, what he was saying is the further left he's getting it, the more runs he's getting, really, isn't he?
It's my furthest left rod.
So what he's going to do is bang all his 3 left and let me try and get a bit of a sniff on the action and try and go a bit further out, but a bit further left. But this wind blowing into the bay is
Changing things, actually, yeah.
it's definitely different now. It's a bit of a wind. How does he feel? Let's hope it's one of the whackers, eh?
Yeah, he's
Sorry, it's not very exciting in the dark.
a solid run. Good bend in the rod.
I can't really see it, mate.
No.
But yeah, believe you. Seen it. Right. We shall rejoin him again in a minute, I think.
Right on the water, mate.
Had a bit of a mess, didn't we then? Is he just down there, is he?
He's got to be here.
Alright. Let's net him.
16-2.
16 1, 16-2, something like that. Lovely jubbly.
Right, there we go. Caught the run on camera there. 16 pounds 2 ounces. Lovely mirror carp. Again, he put up such a scrap, such a battle for this time of year when they can't have much energy. Oh, cracking. Back of the landing net.
Yeah, let's move your rod and let me get over there, you bugger. Lovely jubbly.
Nice one. Cheers, mate.
What a fight again as well.
I know. Big, powerful fish he's a.
Right, mate, nice fish.
Yeah, happy with that. Really happy with that.
Crazy days.
Yeah, well, we were just saying that I was getting a few knocks on the left there, and Chris's rod's been quite quiet. So I was about to bring them all in, get them all tighter down there on the left, to make way for Chris to come in on the back down there on the left. Hopefully, try and get on the fish down there. We've had a few crashing.
Yeah, I've just decided to bang my choddy kind of towards the island, but going left a bit. That's where they seem to be, but the weather's changed since we last went out, wasn't it? There's a nice ripple on the water, so hopefully they'll be covering most of it, but there just hasn't been nothing down on my side. You know, you expect a few knocks in here if the fish are about, 'cause they do tend to shoal up pretty big shoals, so we've been told this time of year, but they're all up there. So, but to be honest, I haven't really been feeling it this session.
He's not.
I've been on quite a good run since we started here, but just today, like I told you, didn't I, straight away?
He was saying quite
Just
early
not
on in the
feeling it.
session, yeah, that he wasn't feeling it.
But you never know.
It's the most, funny enough, it's the most confident I've felt about it. And it's been, I've had one run and one fish in 3 sessions before this, so
It's weird, isn't it?
it's weird how it goes. But what is it now? 1:15, something like that.
Okay.
We've just put all fresh bait out again, recast everything where we think the fish are.
Yeah.
So
Hopefully we'll be up again before it gets light.
hopefully,
If not, it'll get light and we'll start chasing those fish again.
that's it. We'll start chasing those fish again.
But I think well, you just had another tiny little knock, hadn't you?
Yeah,
That side, there seems to be a good few out there, mate. Hopefully you can pull out a couple more.
I know. It's just one of those things. If it was daylight, we'd be moving down there, but it's just
We're too dug in here, aren't we, really? And
Yeah.
it's your fault, choosing swim C. Alright for Jay, you've stitched me right up, thanks very much.
wow.
No, it's...
To be fair, where I've caught the last one and where I've been trying to hit is actually on the next swim along.
Which was what was episode 53 swim.
Yeah, where we caught some nice carp. So
No, but we can't get locked into the one swim. We've got to learn about the lake.
yeah,
Best way of doing it is try and fish every swim, I guess.
we'll pick up our favourites, and we'll once we've learned it, we'll
That's it, but you never
where
know,
to go.
mate. I mean, as soon as light comes, they may all, because we didn't have nothing in daylight, did we, up there? They
No.
may all move down and come through here, but you never know.
you never know. But we'll just keep plodding on and try and get another one out. But I'm made up with that. 16-2.
Yeah, lovely couple.
Yeah.
So what's that? 7 fish between us in the 3 sessions. It's not
Yeah.
bad for February, anyway, is it? All doubles.
Yeah, not bad at all.
All doubles. Half over 15.
Yeah.
So Yeah, good fun, good fun.
Good going.
Bring on the damn summer and them catfish, please.
Yeah. Bring on another carp tonight.
Yeah. That'd be alright. Just bring on one, please.
Yeah. Alright, mate. Well, let's sit back and wait for them.
Let's get some kip.
Yep. Good night.
No, see you later.
Right, just had another screaming run. Far left rod again. Got out there, hit into it, got it to the net, but it's such a kerfuffle. It got tangled around another one of my rods. Unbelievably, my head torch has gone dead. Chris's has gone down to practically nothing. Fish is there at the net, but just can't. Neither of us can see it to get it in. So it's just shaken off at the last minute. So it could have been 3, but they're still out there. Just a bit of a kerfuffle, really. I've decided to just. The back leads aren't doing anything. The carp are still going over the line when they're coming up as I'm getting them in. So I've dropped down to 2 rods now, spaced them out a bit. Hopefully that'll make the difference if we do get into another one. Be honest with you, old Chrissy needs a bit of a lift, so I'm hoping he gets the next run, to be honest.
Oh my mate, I just want a nice sleep.
He just wants to sleep.
Alright. You carry on, mate. You carry on bringing them in. Lovely job, mate.
That's it. Alright, see you in a bit. Right, £19.14, not too far off the 20. First common carp out of here. Makes a change. What a scrap, but this swim's a nightmare trying to get fishing.
Oh, it's bloody ridiculous.
It is a nightmare, but when they come in like this, it's worth it. It's been a long night. Back of the landing net, outstanding.
Nice, mate, nice. There he is, the hero of the episode. Good session, mate. Well, I say good session. Good for fish, nightmare fishing.
Yeah, it's, to be honest, this swim's been a disaster.
Mate, you can't say that with the lovely fish you've had.
No, I'm chuffed to bits with that, but you know, I've been casting in the next swim along to be able to get them. I wish we'd both been in there, to be honest. Oh, that's a cup of coffee on its way, so that's a bonus. But it's been a bit of a nightmare for Chris because there's been nothing in that corner all night. And that last comment I had got tangled around 2 of the rods, so it was sorting that out as well as trying to play the fish because it was quite a powerful fish, and ended up being out there for about 45 minutes. It was just peeing it down, and I haven't really got myself dry since then. Really, we've had the heater on for a bit, so it's been a bit uncomfortable, isn't it?
Certainly has. Like you say, he was casting virtually along the margin, just getting it up to the swim there. But it's funny because it's probably, what was it, 25 yards difference between where I put my rods, and all I've had is a little 4 beeper all night and all day this morning, and Jay's rod was going off non-stop. He had literally, well, I think he told you a story, didn't you, Jay? You dropped the fish right at the net because both our head torches had run out of batteries. So we were just like kind of looking for it, but you can't complain, mate. 3 lovely fish in February again.
Oh no, mate, I'm not knocking it. I mean, that's we're doing all right here, but it just goes to show how important it is to get yourself on the fish in the first place. You know, get yourself on a swim that gives you a chance.
That's it, mate. We're
not come back to this one again. Go to the next one along.
No, we're all, we always back lead and stuff, but so shallow, isn't it? I mean, it's just about deep enough to bring in the fish, isn't it?
It's too shallow. It's too shallow. Even with the back leads, the fins are picking up bits of loose line. It's only got to bosh through it, and it's picked up a couple of lines, and it's just been trying to untangle that while you're playing a fish.
I had to bring in 2 of Jay's rods, 1 of my rods.
Chris had all of the bad jobs last night, none of the good stuff.
Yeah, and it's not very good when you've been awake for about 20 hours. I was getting a bit peed off, to be fair. But anyway, one thing we've learned: always trust a pirate.
Right, that's unfortunately it for us today.
Yeah, well, not the greatest session in the world for me, but you had a lovely one, lovely 3 fish.
Yeah, absolutely delighted. I've only had the 1 fish on here so far, so it was nice to get what I'd call crappie off the mark. But you know, anything that stops our session from being a blank is a good session this time of year. You know, we've got to remember that.
That's it. Funny enough, I know I've been moaning about the swimming and everything, but we literally just started packing up. All of a sudden, a huge shoal just came right in front. So we can pretty much guess they kind of moved from there in the evening down to there in the night, because when we went a few swims up, we had them during the night, nothing during the day.
That's it, yeah.
So it's almost like another little bit of knowledge learned about the lake, really.
Yeah, to be fair, where I was casting to last night was on fire. I lost one at the net, I lost another one, I had a few other good solid runs, so it kept me awake a lot of the night, but it's just unfortunate. The timing that fish came out last night, just horrific rain, and we didn't really recover from getting drenched. I mean, when you got wet pants and you're sleeping in the wet and the cold as it is, it's just not very comfortable, so we've had to draw it to a close a bit early.
Good thing is, mate, that's our last February session.
Yes.
It's our last February session, I think. You're off on holiday.
Yeah.
But yeah, March is next, which means the spring. So hopefully a lot more. If these fish are feeding, and we can get on one of these huge shoals, we should be in for an absolute bonanza session, shouldn't we?
Bonanza.
Yeah.
They're not often the word bonanza is used enough, to be honest, but that is
there you go.
That's
and it comes back from the 80s.
Yeah.
It's going to be mega, I think, because we've been told, fishing on here, it's all about finding the fish. If you can find the fish, you can normally be in for a good day.
Yeah.
Because it's a big 21-acre lake. But anyway,
and it's become apparent as well, they are big shoals. There might be an odd loose fish, single fish out there, but the more you watch the water, you can see that they go around in big shoals. So if you get on those boys, you're in for a bit of a good session, really.
yeah, like I said, sorry there's not been kind of lack of scenery shots and things like that, but the rain came last night and it's early, it's only 10 o'clock, we're packing up, we're heading off home. Jay's got a busy day, he's got to pack his thongs for the beach, so
That's it, off on holiday.
yeah, so right, we better get off, and I guess we'll see you next time I'm back at the landing net.
We will.
Not his arse.
Not my arse.